We're going to turn now to that relief outside the courthouse in Georgia after all three men charged in the killing of Ahmaud Arbery were found guilty of murder. Let's go right to Alex Prochet there outside the courthouse in Brunswick. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, Cecilia. This case centered on race in many ways has defined this South Georgia community. And for a lot of people here, yesterday's verdict was a starting point for the healing process.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty.
With those words, a Georgia jury announced their judgment.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty. William R. Bryan, guilty.
All three defendants found guilty of murdering Ahmaud Arbery.
To tell you the truth, I never saw this day back in 2020. I never thought this day would come.
Arbery's mother wept in relief. His father's cheers pierced the courtroom. All three were found guilty of felony murder. Travis McMichael, who pulled the trigger killing Arbery, the sole defendant found guilty on all charges, including malice murder.
These men are sorry for what happened to Ahmaud Arbery. They are sorry that he is dead.
McMichael, his father Gregory, and neighbor Roddie Bryan now all face up to life in prison. The guilty verdict coming 21 months after the 25-year-old Arbery was chased down and shot to death while jogging. The case sparked widespread outrage after this cell phone video became public. In it, we see Arbery's final moments. The prosecution argued Arbery was targeted because he was black.
Don't take out your firearms to chase somebody down when you don't know what it is they're really doing or why they're really doing it. And I think that's an important part of what this case is about assumptions and implicit bias that we either acknowledge or don't acknowledge, but we need to really watch it within ourselves.
Over the course of the 14-day trial, much had been made that a nearly all-white jury would determine the outcome of the racially charged case. In the end, it took them just 11 hours to come to their decision.
Let the word go forth all over the world that a jury of 11 whites and one black in the deep South stood up in the courtroom and said that black lives do matter.
The verdict felt across the nation, a first step in the road to what justice looks like for the Arbery family.
Not just black children, we don't want to see nobody go through this.
Now Quez, which you know him as Ahmaud, I know him as Quez.
Yes.
He will now rest in peace.
Amen.
Prosecutors are seeking life sentences without the possibility of parole for all three men. Their defense teams plan to appeal. Whit?
Alex Prochet for us. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.